If you do nothing, technology will decide for you. This class is not about writing prompts. It is not about chasing trends, and it is not about fear. This is about reclaiming authority. You already understand your calling. You already understand your work. When you shift how you think about artificial intelligence, you increase your impact without compromising your faith. This is how you become faith first in an AI-driven world. You are invited to join us for the Faith-Based AI Masterclass, not to replace human wisdom, but to strengthen it. You will walk away with a new way of thinking about AI, not as a threat, not as a master, but as a tool that serves divine purpose. Together, we will examine your work, what should be released, what can be automated, and where human discernment must remain, so that regardless of how technology evolves, you remain essential, you remain called, you remain indispensable. If you missed the previous session, this is your opportunity. If you attended before, this is your next level. On February 7th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join us live on Zoom for a full day of faith-based AI masterclass. You will leave with clarity, with confidence, and with a framework for leading, not reacting, in the age of artificial intelligence. Registration is just $97. To register, visit zoeministries.com/masterclass9700. Faith is not being replaced by technology. It is being revealed through it. The Jordan Institute for Spiritual Technology and Digital Theology, where faith meets innovation.
Hello, and welcome. Let me put me up here real quick. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Y'all see I got on my retro throwback Detroit hat because this is a Detroit Sean Talk Show edition of some Detroit Black history. So just wanted to say greetings. Before we get into it, a lot of people have been asking, how am I feeling? Right now, because of these meds, I feel a little woozy. But I'm going to press my way. I'm going to press my way. I am going to press my way. So with that being said, before we move into that, well, no, wait, let me go back. Thank you for your emails, your DMs, all of your praying posts. I appreciate it so much. You just never know how much things that people may call small, how much they actually mean. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your thoughts and prayers. Again, I'm on these meds, so if I be moving a little crazy, my words get a little trust me, it's just it's just the medication. Okay, so before we get started, these are our ways to give. These are the ways to give, ways to support. The Cash App is there. It's Sean74. We have PayPal now at Sean Talk Show. Zelle, there is Shauna1574 at Gmail. And then you can follow us on all platforms. YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Everything is Sean Talk Show. So any of those platforms that you go to, you will be able to see our content. We don't have Facebook yet, but I think we're gonna go ahead and we're going to dig into Facebook. So I do have some notes here because, like I said, the meds, they're doing their thing. So, those are the ways to give. Those are the ways to give. Those are the ways to give. Um, so I'll tell you this. This is what we're going to do while we are waiting for people to come in, and to also um give you a chance to, this is called offering time. um this is offering time. So why I'm doing this, let me go to that before I go here. I'm doing this because Cruiser said something the other day, and she was like, what are we doing about Black History Month? And I thought about it, and it's like we always let me take this out. We always tend to go with the normal, regular Black historians: Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Sojourner Truth, Rosa Parks, those people like that. But I was like, I think I'm gonna do something a little different, because there are some things that Detroit is known for, some things that you can't get unless you are in Detroit. So I decided to since Cruiser tagged me, I decided to come on in and take the bite. So, um, after the choir sings, then we will be coming back with our Detroit Black History 313 sound. What up, though? because I can stay right there all day. That was the year of 1993, I believe. Um, and yeah, listen, Lisa Page Brooks been singing like this for a very, 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 very long time. I remember that day we were at an outing. It was amazing. Okay, so let's go on into some of the Detroit styles. So, Detroit is known for a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Um, it began oh gosh, so long ago. This is one of hold on, what did I do with it? Let me get into it 1 second. Hold on, get it 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I think it's on the wrong phone. It is. Boo 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 boo. Okay, so this is how we're going to start it. We are going to start it off with what we call the JIT. Okay. Um, and I got to put my glasses on so I can see. It is called the JIT. Some people used to call it the jitterbug, but of course, we as Detroiters, we put our own spin on it. So it's a street culture, a very popular dance, often influenced by funk, techno, and early tap styles. So I'm gonna show you a couple of them, and you will see exactly how important the JIT world is to Detroit. Now, the seriousness of it is this is actually downtown at Hart Plaza, which is one of our staple parks here in downtown Detroit. So this is a yearly function um, that they have. So now I do know that in what is that? New York and Chicago, they have something kind of similar. One is, and I think Georgia is like crunk, and one is stepping, and one is so. Here in Detroit, it is called the JIT. Now, um, we have old heads that still do the JIT. So let's check out the old head.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Detroit style. This is a celebration of Detroit art form right here. This is only in Detroit. You see this right here. This great art form. Y'all know what it is. Here we go. Y'all know what it is. These are the
Now, watch how serious this is. The old head say I can still do it. Let's go. It's a Detroit art form. It gets serious here in the D. When I tell you it gets serious here in the D when it come to dancing. We don't really play. We don't really play when it comes to music. And why do I say that? Now, people always, uh they be trying to come for us. They really be trying to come for Detroit like we don't really be out here dancing. But I'm gonna show you another technique that Detroit has taken by storm. I'm not sure why my phone is it did a update and yeah, it's going pretty crazy right now. So I'm going to um hold on, you guys. I don't know why in the same name of the Heavenly Father. My phone did an update today, and when I tell you I cannot stand it. Apple, you be doing what you be doing, but ain't nobody asked you to do it. Ain't nobody asked you to do it. Okay, so now we're going to go into uh another style of dancing. Now there was Soul Train, okay? There was Soul Train, but here in Detroit, we had our own dance show. Um it started off called The Scene. It ran from 1975 until 1987. And then it kind of switched over late 87, early 98, early 88 to a show called The Dance Show, which was hosted by Nat Morris and RJ Watkins. Now, if you don't know who Nat Morris is, you can Google him. You can you can Google him. Nat Morris uh was our host of the dance. Of the scene. Lord have mercy. These doggone medicines got me got me tripping. Okay, so we're gonna start where we were in the 80s. Okay. Now you're gonna see a shift. you're going to see a shift in the studios. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the 70s, early 80s version. Now, mind you, these videos are old, so the quality is crazy. So, but let's get into it. Okay, so now you see how that was the late 70s, early 80s. Now we're going to get into the 80s. Let's come on to the 80s. Now it's hold on. Okay, so then we gonna move on, Lord. We gonna move in around. This is this is this one here. This is where it ended. This was like the early 90s, and they went out with a bang. So this was the last season of Detroit styled our version of Soul Train, which was telecast all over. Um, and this is how we ended. And that was Detroit's dance shows of the 70s and 80s. Now, we always, y'all talk about us. Y'all gets in our business when it comes to the furs and the minks here in the 313. Now, this has been going on since the early beginnings, like the late 19th century, that furs have been like the staple of Detroit. And one of the largest fur companies in Detroit's history is Diedrich Furs. Diedrich Furs has been playing the same commercial. I'm 51. They have been playing the exact same commercial for 51 years, more than that, because that's the only commercial that they've ever had. Well, no, I think it was the third one. But if you ever go, you can Google Diedrich Furs and you can see their commercial. They just ran it. Last year, 2025, and they actually just closed last year um after, oh my God, they were in business centuries. I mean, like a long time. So this is, let's get on into the minks of Detroit and how we do it in Detroit. It's a real thing, y'all. They serious. This is called sweeping the floor. This is what the parties, that is what the parties look like in Detroit. And how about the men? Ain't the only one that do it. The women, they get out there and sweep too. Look at the women, they sweeping the floor with their furs too. It's a real thing, y'all. Listen, ain't nobody like Detroit. You hear me? I love my city. I love my city. Yes, I was in Georgia for 8 years, but when I tell you I can take nothing from Detroit. Um, I'm gonna go back into another dance that Detroit is known for. Listen, we go out of town and we get to hear a song, and people be looking at us like, what in the world? We always take the floor wherever we go when we hit them like this. Ballroom style. Detroit. Ballroom.
Downtown Detroit, they get their ballroom on, their Chicago step on. How we doing?
We don't play. We do it anywhere. On the rooftop, in the streets. We in the street with it. We double up. And then we take it to the street. We have one of the largest ballrooms in Detroit. So that's how we do it on the ballroom scene. If you don't know, now you know. Every summer we have the largest ballroom dance on Belle Isle. Every year, it's so many people that's out there, but this is what we do in Detroit, and we've been doing it for so, so long. Let's see. Got one more thing, and then I'm gonna get on out of here. I can't do a Detroit Black History Month 313 style without including some food. Now y'all know we can cook here in Detroit. Now you can act like you don't know, but every time you come here, you gonna find something to eat, and if you don't, you ain't with the right people, and you need to tell them to take you somewhere else. That's I'm just gonna be real with you. So one of the things I'm just gonna touch on one of the foods that we have here that everybody that comes in town, other than Coney Island, we do have another staple in Detroit. Um, we are known for our corned beef sandwiches. We have been known for corned beef for over 100 years. So let's get into some of the reviews from our corned beef places, so you can see I'm talking for real. Here we go.
This is half corned beef and half pastrami with cheese and mustard on an onion roll.
Oh, that look like it's way better.
Good God Almighty. This is nice. It's also sweet too, but it's fresh. This pastrami is like peppery. It's real cheesy too. Oh my God. Yeah. 9.1 out of 10.
Damn. Our pastrami don't taste like.
Can't get it nowhere. Here go another one.
Place called Mr. Corned Beef. Oh my God. Look at all the meat in that motherfucker right now.
Now, some of y'all don't be liking Mr. Chime, but Mr. Chime Time be telling the truth 87% of the time.
So for one, at Mr. Cornbread, they give you a lot, a lot of beef. And they toast the rye bread. And it has Swiss cheese and Russian dressing on it. As for the meat,
Okay, so then we're gonna go on over to the greatest. Well, number 2, Lou's Deli.
deli, this thing comes wrapped up in a plastic bag. Just so you guys can see this right here. This is low key a double decker. Hell, it might even be a triple decker. This one right here.
And then the staple of the corned beef egg roll herself, Kim White.
Chicken egg roll, pastrami egg roll, turkey egg roll.
Egg rolls with shrimp, with steak, ground beef, with cheese or without. This Asian corned beef has battered mushrooms and deviled eggs as tempting sides, and a slice of cake for dessert. Corned beef may be how their bread is buttered, but you can get shrimp, chicken, pastrami, you name it, and it's all prepared by Mom, putting in 14-hour days for 45 years now.
I put my whole soul in what I'm doing. I love to cook, period.
So there you have it. Did you say, Shine, you want to try you guys Beans and Cornbread restaurant? I heard the food is the bomb. Oh my goodness, it is. It is Black owned. They have actually opened some more locations. It's a jazz feel, has like a bar in it. It is amazing. Beans and Cornbread. I mean, they fry from the heart. The chicken, the pork chops, the turkey chops. Like when I moved to Georgia, I went looking for some turkey chops, and people were like, "What in the heck is a turkey chop? What's a turkey chop?" And I was like, "I don't know what a turkey chop is." And he literally, the butcher went. The butcher pulled out his phone and Googled it. He said, "I have never heard of this, but I will definitely look for it." So, with that being said, by the next summer, they had turkey chops and was selling turkey chops, some of everywhere. So, yeah, those were just a few things that we do here, that we have here in Detroit when people, like, where this come from? Where that? Detroit got a lot to do with it. Detroit has a lot to do with it. So if you're just getting here, thank you. If you're watching the replay, thank you. But these are our ways to support the platform. The Cash App is there. We have PayPal, we have Zelle, of course, we have Super Chat. And also, oh man, hold on. I want to show y'all something. Hold on. While y'all hitting like, share, and subscribing and joining the platform, I'm gonna find something for you. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to hit that like button. Give you a few minutes to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Ooh, hit the like button. I want to show y'all something that we have. I don't know why. We have a new product. And I want you guys to go and check out our new product. And if you would like to, you may support the show by getting our new product. Hold on, I'm getting ready to post it for y'all. Hold on. I'm not sure why it did this, but and this one is going to probably be for the ladies. Fellas, you can support us by just getting one if you would like to. But I am going to show you two of our new products once they decide to upload. I think that was one. Okay, let's get to the, where's the other one? Let's go. I ain't here to do. Okay, so here are, let's take that off. We gave you all the ways to give. So if you would be so kind as to support the platform, your support means everything. I did not post a goal for today because I never want anybody to feel like they have to give a certain amount. So if there is a certain amount that you would like to give, that will greatly be appreciated. This is one of our new coffee mugs that we have. That is one of them. And then I'm going to show you the other one. I hope I'm not uploading the same one. I'm not. Okay, so these are two new products that we have. This is the her edition mug. I'm sorry. It's the medicine, y'all. It's the medicine. These are our oh Jesus. Sean Talks Show her edition. Hershon is a whole nother, as another but this is the her edition mug. And then also we have the Sean Talks mug. So if you would like to support the platform by getting either one of those mugs, I am going to put the website here in the chat. I'm also going to pin it to here, and then I am also going to, well, I'm gonna try to pin it, and then I'm also going to put the link in the description. Thank you, Sean. Listen, we trying to make the things happen. We trying to make the things happen. So again, if you would like to support us and have a souvenir or something like that, this is our second product. The Sean Talk Show hats are still available. But yeah, this is the Sean Talks coffee mug. And then we have the Sean Talk Show her edition coffee mugs. So again, the link is pinned in the comments, and it will also be pinned in the description. So one last call. These are the ways to support. I love you guys. I thank you guys. So it wasn't going to be long, but again, I was tagged out. I was tagged out by Miss Cruiser, so I did, man. No, it ain't one of them historic people that we all hear about every year, but there are some other things that we as Black people have done. And to me, that is my Detroit history. You have history in your city and state. We can't just keep making it about those that have gone on, our ancestors. Like, yeah, we love all of them. We appreciate all of them for what they did, but we got to start giving the people who are still here their flowers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Show people now. Our kids need to know our history. Stop thinking that we got stuff from our lighter skinned cousins, and actually show what our culture is. New Orleans is diehard about their culture. So me as a Detroit girl 313, I'm going to always big baby. But that's my time. I'm going to get out of here. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your Cash Apps. I thank you for your Zelles. I thank you for your PayPals. If you are watching the replay, I thank you guys for your support also. And again, hey, it's more in Detroit than just food and minks and those types of things. You know, we got good choirs, and Lisa Page Brooks and the choir sung for offering, and Lisa Page Brooks and a choir is gonna take us out. The choir that Lisa Page Brooks, if you go back, watch it from the beginning, that was 1993. Here they are in 2026. Was it 26 or 25? Here they are now. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.